Here we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Present, past, and future. I guess past isn't a thing because, you know. Okay, so I'm just gonna say right off the bat that today has been a very frustrating day. I'm going to do my best to just, you know, be as entertaining as I can be. But Way of the Hunter 2 is tomorrow, which is a big deal. Stop sitting on my knee. My dog is not helping. So we're going to get some grindy in. And, you know, maybe we'll get some productivity. Maybe we'll get a rare. Maybe we'll get a diamond. Maybe we'll get something. You know, you have those days you just... More of those times recently. Oh, there's that 4 is a 5 thing that's on sale. Interesting. Okay, let's get... Is that my Emma? Or is that a different Emma? I see an Emma. Alright. Boop, boop, be doop. There we go. Alright. Well, we did get a diamond and an egg white last night for Wolf, and then we got a white Tahr, which is really cool because I have multiple of those, and I'm okay with that. But I hope everybody's doing great today. I am very excited for Way of the Hunter tomorrow. What are we doing, game? Hang on. There we go. Hi, Jalen. Alright, I guess we're gonna do Wolf. I'd rather do Wolf first. Get that out of the way. So that's what's up on my counter. Dude, that was not nice. Okay. Me? It's been rough the past couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna put on a show. I'm not gonna pretend like it's all okay. It's not. Just is what it is. That's when I try to just keep reminding myself God is good. It's gonna be okay. Even if I don't feel like it. Trying to be positive. Positive, y'all. Thank you. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Very looking forward to Way of the Hunter 2. Brand new stuff that I've been looking forward to doing. You know, it'll be great. It'll be great. And, you know, after the demo, I'm just excited. There's some things that I'm more excited about than others. As far as, you know, what's going to be in the game. I'm excited that there's going to be a level system. I just hope it's not like Call the Wild. Oh, I need bullets. That might be nice. 2 6s, huh? Ooh. Oh, you stupid wolves. Ooh, puppy's aggressive. Okay, I got one. YouTube is not receiving or whatnot. Hang on, I'm having... Just having technical difficulties. Which, Seems to happen frequently lately, but that's okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Bullets. I need bullets, and I need to go pick up that wolf. Magnum. Yep, that's it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was getting the right one. I guess I don't want to be one of those people that just puts on a fake front all the time, you know? So it's like, I like to just, I'd rather be honest with people, because sometimes I can pretend like, you know, I'm doing fine and put on the smile and whatnot, but like, it's just, you know, it just is what it is today. So, you know, if I'm not as chatty, if I'm not as uppity as I don't know, am I? That's why, and I apologize. I wish I didn't feel like this, but it is what it is. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. How do I have so much money? I grind, dude. Grinding. Grinding does it. Majorly. I know I got one. I didn't hit the other one. I think it's because he was behind a tree. I've been having issues with trees lately. Where'd it go? Did I just drive by it? Yep, I did. I did drive by it. Oh, there we go. Apparently I like to hit things. Yeah. Okay, this is this zone. I had debated with making this a main zone. I mean, I'm not... but I remember my problem was the fact that I can get floaters so often. And that can really miff me off. But they seem to spawn in. I wonder if I need to set it later. Because that is just annoying. You know? It's really annoying. There's that 6. Problem is that they're gonna float. Maybe. Yeah, they're gonna float. Which is extremely frustrating. I wonder how I could figure that out. I'm wondering if maybe I set the time, you know, a little later. Which, if you have floaters and you set the time forward, usually they should show up on the bank. Sometimes. Those of you on TikTok, thank you for being here. I have been trying to... Why is that one floating? I hate it. I've been trying to let you guys know about this more. If you have YouTube and you like my content, if you would go subscribe to me and watch on YouTube rather than TikTok. I'm trying to turn this into a job. I am extremely close to monetization. But TikTok is also, I'm learning more and more. It is an extremely toxic place. It just is. It's unfortunate. So. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Oh, you come on, 7s. Let's get the big ones in there. How about that? We're at 237 with Wolf, by the way. Yeah, I think the leveling system is what I'm most excited about with Way of the Hunter. Celebrate the new follower coming. Welcome, welcome. If you like my content, if you would pop on over to YouTube, it is on my screen below my photo. That would be a huge help. Hello. Me, I'm having a rough day. It's been a rough week, but I'm here. Hello. Now we are right on that precipice of monetization. We are so close, and I'm so excited. I really am. Remember you? Yes. And my Nancy Drew blanket is not behind me. I can't words either. Is not behind me because it's getting cleaned. It doesn't do washer. How are you? Is it Rico? I'm so sorry if I mispronounce your name. I don't mean to. Dude. No? Okay. Y'all are nerds. Okay, I have been there. Now we gotta go to this one. Sorry to hear that. At least Way of the Hunter 2 is tomorrow for you. Yes, I'm very excited about that. Very excited about that. I've just been dealing with some really unkind people the past week, and it's just wearing me down. It's the best way I can put it right now. I'm very tired emotionally. Sometimes that is worse than physical. Why does this happen to me? I don't know. I may have to start setting it later. Possibly. I did it right? Yay! Good. Okay. I don't know. I feel so bad when I mispronounce people's names. But, okay, good. We're getting closer with this one. I think I only have a couple more that I gotta get down. I do not like this zone. Is everybody here yet? Because we have the conglomerates on one side and then we have the other one. 10 to 4. Hope things turn out around soon. Thank you. It is what it is. I'm getting to the point of where I'm learning better to just focus. Oh. Interesting. Focus on the good things that I have when I'm feeling awful, because, you know, you have feelings, but then, you know, there is logic, but your feelings can override logic, and that's been very difficult lately. Okay, so we have that 9 and a 6. Ooh, I think he's a troll. Hello, Hunting King. Okay. Got him. Didn't get that one. That's fine. Got the 9. I think it's troll. I call troll. I call troll. Alright. OMG. What's OMG? Oh my goat. Please don't spam. Please don't spam. Well, I know he went... Oh, it's over here. I'm glad you're doing well, by the way. You just got your great one? Wow. Well, that's awesome. I'm confused. Looks like I hit 2. Oh, fallow? Nice. I do plan to do fallow again. I do like fallow. I personally really want the mocha one. Okay, I know that they're gonna go farther, but this is just ridiculous. Blade rack, fabled, painted. You know, I don't really like the fabled painted a whole lot. Maybe if I see it in person, I might. $101. Nice. Nice. That is awesome. I don't know which one this is. I got 2, I think. So. Oh, that's why. Okay. So, where'd this guy go? And was he a troll? That's what I would like to know. Got vitals, so. Am I missing something? Oh. Okay. Diamond. Wow. On an exterior. Diamond on an exterior. What is a dime? A diamond is the highest level animal you can get aside from a great one. I'm surprised though if you have a great one that you don't know what a diamond is. I'm not trying to make fun of you. That's interesting to me as well. Eight. Interesting. 3 males. Why? Vomit? Was it diamond? Because I thought you picked it up because I went to another person's lock screen. I'm sorry, I'm not under... Vomit? What? Hard to find him at night. Yeah. Celebrate the new follower. Come on. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for following me. You're welcome. There we go. It feels like weight managing them down has been slower lately. Oh, they were on that side. Okay. Beautiful. I'm gonna need to check up there too. No, I don't have a great one Tahr yet. Nope. Hoping to get one. Definitely, positively. Oh, this one. Oh, you know what a diamond is? Okay, I was just confuzzled. I hate this place so much. There we go. What the actual? It's like they're traveling into their zones. I don't understand that. I got 2 7s. One is a lower weight, which is fascinating. And a 6. I swear that my males are bouncing, bro. They've gotta be. They've gotta be. I don't really understand that, but... I have 9. Yeah, I have 9. Do you know you have to shoot the animal in the head like you're bad at the game? Do you really want to try me today? I know how to play this game, thank you very much. I'm not in the mood for this kind of crap. So you can just go bother someone else. Hence why I get absolutely sick of TikTok. Right. Okay, I am gonna have to probably hit up there at one point. You know what? People don't care. People don't care if I'm having a bad day. It just makes it frustrating for me. And it, honestly, I'm, yeah. It's hard because I'm really fed up with TikTok. I'm really fed up with TikTok. And sure, you can get nasty people on YouTube. I'm not saying you can't. But I usually never have any issues on YouTube. I literally only had one issue one time, and it was resolved simply and easily, and everything's fine. Okay, I'm gonna reset, and I'm gonna try setting a little later. And see if they'll come into their zones. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. They've been fine. So let's try 155. Let's try it. Oh, I hear them. I hear the puppies. I also have my puppies here. Okay. Oh, yeah? Okay, good. Good. There we go. D, hello. Okay. Where's the males? I think this game is messing with me. What on earth? The only thing I can think of is that my map is being stupid, or I'm gonna pop a great one. I don't get that. Well then. Maybe. But, I mean, my map's definitely gotten messed up before Great One pops. I'm not saying it couldn't. I'm also not going to get excited over it. Because that may have nothing to do with it. 6. Why won't you guys go into your zones? I don't understand that. Like, they're taking forever. Female. I really wanted to take 2. Ooh, that made him stop and think. Yep, he's gonna go down. Good! He needs to go down. He needs to go down. He needs to be brought down. It'd be nice if they would just, you know, pop into their actual zones. 44 kills into the next grind. Where are you doing, Fallow? Yeah, there's one. That was a female? Poop. Ugh. I really don't want to take forever tracking these guys, but... What grind should you do? Well, didn't you just say you were 44 into another grind? I'm not going to take the time for this. I'm going to keep going. I think I'm going to go back. There we go. Two. There should be another one. But should and will be are two different things. After I do this next fallow grind, what should you do? I mean, I always recommend moose or wolf. There's Emma. That is totally up to you. All right. Yep. I just hope they, you know, respawn. Which, I mean, they are, but it's weird because it's like they don't want to come into their zones. Which map do I recommend for moose? I mean, Medved is the, like, it feels like the go-to spot for moose, but it's really big. It's, like, really, really big. So that can be frustrating. But I've been kind of working on Leighton Lakes. So I feel like that could be a good one too. This is still here, right? Yes. Oh, there. Oh! Oh! That's Mela. No way. No way. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, that's insane. Oh my goodness. Oh, great. Now I can't see anything. That's Mela. I mean, obviously you can't see it right now. Yeah, he's a Mela. Wow. That's my third Mela. I went forever without any Melas. I'm only missing a second albino and then I'll have all of them. Like double. I keep getting the urge to bam the super rare. You should just do it, Emma. Just get it. Thank you, Jalen. That's really cool. That makes me, feel good. Like, this stuff is working. I know it is. I just sometimes lately, I mean, the past couple days, it's been a little more like, is this working? You're gonna do it? You should. Oh, wow. Wow. Yep. Mela. I thought I had a great one. Oh my gosh. Look at his eyes. They're yellow. Wow. Oh. Man, I love these guys. Man, I love these guys. I love these guys so much. They're so pretty. Oh, yay! Okay, see, my day feels a little bit brighter now. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I really love the mellow wolves. I kind of think... No, I don't think. I know. I like them more than the charcoal melanistic. Doesn't mean I dislike them. I love charcoal melanistic. But... Okay, this one's gonna be... kind of a butt. What's the one? Okay, there's my 4. Which he will stay there forever. I hate this zone with all my heart. No, that is not an offense. I love the charcoal melanistic, but I like the Mela better. I just do. I really like the black. And it's so black. Charcoal melanistic is beautiful. I love it. It's kind of weird because sometimes, like, my mom... I can say this because my mom's not here. But my mom... It drives me nuts because when I have something... Okay, like, let's say this. I like chocolate, and chocolate is my favorite, but I like vanilla. But vanilla would always be my last resort. It doesn't mean I don't like it. But it's funny because when there's anything that comes up and I'm like, well, I like this better, my mom thinks I don't like it. And that's not what I mean. So, like, I love the charcoal melanistic. It's just, I like the Mela better. Anyway, it can be kind of funny sometimes, but it also is kind of annoying all at the same time. You know. I'm sorry for the YouTube issues. YouTube is being a little janky today. Don't know what's going on with that, but... Hey, guys. I don't know. You know, I could potentially... Maybe I will make this a main zone. I changed my mind. So I'm putting a duck here with the blind, so I know. So there's not that many males here. It's fine. It's fine. Your YouTube account got deleted? I'm sorry. Celebrate the new follower coming. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for following me. You were missed, Emma, about 10 minutes ago. I feel like if TikTok gets any worse today, I honestly am probably going to end the live stream on TikTok because I just really don't have the means to deal with nasty people today. Not because I can't handle it, but because I'm probably going to say something I shouldn't, and I don't want to do that just because I'm mad. You know, but really, why can't people just be nice? I don't understand it. I don't know what it is in this thing, and with people, just they want to be nasty. Okay, I had a diamond here earlier. And I am not making this a main zone because there's too many males. That is too much of a headache. That is why I have not done it. Yeah, it is what it is. I don't like being part of drama. I don't. I have dealt with so much crap in my life, and I'm tired of it. I don't want to deal with it. So... it's very frustrating. Now, there have been dramatic situations that I've gotten myself into, not because I've caused the drama, but because I feel like I have to be friends with people that are causing the drama. That's just my own issues that I've worked through the years. And anyway, So it's really sad when you have people come along and they just decide to be a jerk. It's like they just, you know, put their foot out and trip you type of a thing. It's hard. It's hard. But I know I'm going to have to deal with this stuff. You know, being a streamer. I'll deal with it. But yeah, I'm just frustrated as all. Okay. This is good. We got... One, two. Okay, something's not right. There should be more males here. I'm missing males. And I don't know why. I hate this zone with passion. No, Hunting King, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna follow everybody. I don't want to hurt people's feelings, but like if I follow one person, I feel like I have to follow everybody. And I don't do TikTok, honestly. I post videos on TikTok and I live stream, but I do not scroll on TikTok. I really hate TikTok. I've come to hate it. I really have. Okay. Why? Why? I don't understand that. That's a main zone. And the males are gone. And I'd like to understand where they go. What do I play on? I play on PC. I think I'm feeling... And I know everybody deals with this sometimes. I'm having one of those just days where it's like, I just don't want to deal with anybody. You know, animals are better than people. Yeah. So, what's going on with my map? Okay, there's a male. My tent won't let me out. It doesn't want me to ban him. That's funny. Hello, Lethal. How are you? Okay. There we go. Alright. As long as you're giving me something to shoot at, I'll be happy. Wait, is that him? No. That's him. Okay. My main zones keep jumping to exteriors on a ski. Oh. I'm not really sure what's going on. There's not that many zones here. And it's doable. You know, I can do it. I'm not going to get frustrated over my grind and my males doing weird things on a day that I'm already frustrated and then make a decision and mess up my grind and then regret it when I'm in a good mood. You know what I mean? I've done that and I was so mad at myself later. Undid my herd manage on its own. Yeah. A female? I didn't mean to hit a female. That's a male. You just got a burrito. Thought I should tell someone? I'm glad you told me. That sounds really good. What kind of burrito? Tell me. It sounds amazing. I like burritos. Breakfast burritos at Las Brasas are my favorite thing. One of my favorite things. It's at a food truck area, probably around maybe 3 minutes from where I live. I could get fat on those, man. I could have those every day. Wow, Emma, I'm so glad with it. Oh yeah, I'll stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm just frustrated. Why are you fleeing? Okay, now I see we're at... Okay, I'm gonna reset. I'm confuzzled where those males are going. Are they jumping to some sort of zone that I don't know about, or are they disappearing? I'm gonna go to 2, and I'm gonna see what happens. Burrito sounds wonderful right now. My mom is bringing home pot pies. So I thought I needed epic samurai music, which is what is playing. So check the zone and see if there's solos. Yeah. Wasn't even thinking about that. You are correct. Why? Why? Tell me why I am getting really annoyed. That's okay. Fortunately, it's vegan because I'm fasting from animal stuff. Still good though. Thai chili tofu? I think that could be good. I've never had anything like that, but... Moose. Good call on the music. Thank you. Felt like changing it up. What? Seriously? I don't know if my map is up to something. If a great one pops, I'm not going to be surprised. But this is what my wolf did a while ago, which is what made me really frustrated with it. Hi. Okay. Good. Well, they're here. That's good. We're gonna be glad about it. Okay. Okay, I thought he was gonna get back up, and I'm like, I'm gonna hit him again. Yeah, you know, that would make sense, Emma. If they're solos. I mean, you know, like, logically, I know that. I'm gonna make this a main. Assuming it'll hopefully behave itself. It's a day like today that I just want to, like, eat ice cream. Which is not a good thing to stress eat, but I just wanted to say that sounded really good. Took everything not to go to the frozen yogurt place on my way home. And I thought, nope. Not gonna do it! But I wanted to. There we go. Yeah, if they're solos, that would make sense. So it's like, where are they going? You know? I know you're here. Where'd he go? Are you kidding me? Am I just... What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You floated, you piece of garbage. All right. I had a dentist appointment today. I have 2 cavities in my upper front teeth, so I have to go get another appointment to have them removed. Oh. I probably have cavities and stuff, but dentistry is expensive, and we can't afford that. Another reason why I want to make YouTube a job, and God willing, we can actually have things like insurance. Yay! Gray. Wouldn't surprise me if some of these solos, you know, are on those lakes, maybe. But if we're talking about home ranges, I'm thinking, you know, like, I mean, they wouldn't go far. Oh, really? That's the correct one. Oh. No. Why would you want to do that? Why? No! Oh my gosh, everything hates me! Oh, today I'll tell you what. Okay, can't go to that one because You also want ice cream? Gelato. That sounds good. It's basically ice cream, but... Hey, bud. 5, 8, 2. Well, they're higher. They're not 9s. He needs a name? Yes, he does. Oh. Ah! Oh. Jerk. Ha! I got you! I got you. Well, thanks guys for hanging out with me even though I'm having a really crappy day. I appreciate it. I enjoy hanging with you guys. YouTube is really fun and I love having Emma. There's some really nice people on TikTok, but it can be really frustrating. He's going next to Butterscotch? Oh, I bet. That's really cool because I like the dark gray. People kind of hate on the dark gray. I think it's beautiful, especially in the daytime, you know. You know, and when you grind at night, you get to see the glowing eyes. So you get the best of both worlds. Because then you can put them in the lodge and then you get to see them. Hey, do you think the easiest great... What do I think the easiest great one is? Well, define what you mean by easy. Do you mean setup? Because no great one grind is easy because you don't really know how long it's going to take. So it depends on setup. I think it's my middle favorite. I like charcoal and regular mellow, but better. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. I like regular mellow better. To get? Well... Yeah, but again, my question is, like, setup? Because you can have difficult setups, easy setups, and your great one can take a long time or a short time. That's what I'm trying to say. Interesting. I can't imagine this is done. That's really hard for me to process. That this would be done. This lake. Or this spot. He is so pretty in my lodge. I was surprised when he was dark gray. Not dark gray, 40. Oh, 40. Yeah, all good. Thanks for streaming the grind. Keeps me entertained during my own. Well, there you go. There you go. Usually, when I do stuff like this on my own, I listen to an audiobook or I listen to like crime podcasts and stuff like that. I wonder if this one's done or if something's hopping. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. Hello, is it Vlad? I think I'm remembering now. You wanted me to call you Vlad, right? Boom, I remembered. Vlad, do you have YouTube? I may have lost this one. That really sucks. You guys are jerks. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna come back. I don't know what happened there. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Because even if it's hard to manage everything down in time, you know, a great one will pop again. And slowly but surely I will get everything down. I wonder if any of those are any of the nerds. Okay, this is the one with the 9. There he is. Okay. Why won't you guys... Why are you coming into your zone literally right now? That makes no sense. And it is extremely aggravating. Y'all need spankings. Y'all need spankings! Alright. I feel like at this point, it's kind of funny because it feels like getting low weight 4s is as crazy as getting a great 1 at this point. Because it's just... Man, is it rough. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, stop. Okay. Oh. Okay. David! I'm okay. YouTube's fine. I've already been dealing with some nasty people on TikTok, but... If I deal with too much more of it, I'm literally probably... I feel bad because of Emma, but I may just not stream on TikTok anymore today. And that one's gonna float. Oh my gosh, my wolf are being insufferable. Okay, well, while that one's floating, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a little ninja's room. I'm cold. I'm gonna put a hoodie on, and I'll be right back. Hello. Great. Where'd my monitor go? That's helpful. Hang on. You gonna come back on? I think everything is against me today. Oh my gosh, hang on. Move. Move, Pepper. Stop it. 1 second. Hello, Robert. Huh. Why is there no signal? I'm gonna mute this. I'm having issues. All right. Now we got stuff back. Oh my goodness. Today is a day. It is. Oh my goodness. All right. Is everything doing okay? I think so. Okay. You like my... I lost my crown. Hello. You like my screensaver? I am not ashamed of my love for My Little Pony. I love it. Princess Luna is the queen. Love Princess Luna. There we go. I'm gonna have to figure some of this stuff out. I don't know what is going on with my system. I am so sorry. It's like when you have a bad day, everything goes wrong. Literally how it feels. Literally how it feels. And my mom's gonna walk in a few minutes to the front door and my dogs are gonna go crazy. 1 second. Okay, Mom is home. Yes, the puppos. If it makes you feel any better, my burrito was quite tasty. It does, Lethal. I appreciate you telling me all about your burrito. I really do. Probably because I would love a burrito. See, my wolves are being idiotic too. What? I'm sorry. What? What, you're over there now? Oh, goobers, I hate you. Alright, well, I'll take it. Okay, I missed comments. The new JBiz Hunts video where EW confirmed some things? Yes. Yes, very much so. Screensaver, good. Okay, yes, the puppos. Teddy got a bath. Teddy doesn't care about personal hygiene. And, yeah, he got a bath. Oh, that is a 6. Hi. I am sorry for the quality of video stuff. I don't know what's going on. It's because supposedly the internet should be fine and everything, so it literally just feels like everything is going wrong today. Alright. How are you, Lost My Crown? And Lethal? And Robert? How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a nicer day than me. It's interesting. So is the zone over here now? This lake kind of drives me nuts. Yeah, it was over here. Whoa, there it is. Okay, I'm just gonna eat myself out. And I died in the water. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, bad days don't slack at their job. Nope. I'm honestly just looking forward to getting some sleep tonight, and I'm looking forward to Way of the Hunter tomorrow because it will be a whole new ballpark, new adventure just to immerse myself in. As I always say, living the dream. Well, good. Good. Alright. Where am I right now? Just so okay, I'm here. Hi, Austin. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Well, hello, everybody. My goodness. Squid is raiding me again. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. I am so sorry for the janky visuals. I don't know what's going on with my stuff today. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hello. Thank you all so much. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Wow. Hello. Thank you guys so much. Diana, hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, you guys have made me really smile today. Thank you. I've had a really crappy day. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Hello. Squid, if you're there, thank you. I appreciate the support. Wow, thank you guys. Oh my goodness. You guys are killing it. Oh my goodness, guys, look, a 4! A 4! Yes! Yes, that's a 4! I'm so happy. Oh, yay. Alright. Thank you guys so much. Your day was horrible as well, Squid. I'm sorry. Well, we can both just, you know, be glad that the day is almost over. Tomorrow's a new day, and Way of the Hunter 2 comes out. But I'm sure you already played it, because you probably had early access. So. Thank you, everybody. Oh my gosh. You guys, thank you so much. This helps my channel so much. I so appreciate it. We are so close to monetization. Actually, we have the watch hours, but the analytics haven't caught up yet. But now we're heading towards the second tier, which is going to be that other precipice of putting my channel over the good edge, so to speak. So I thank you. Thank you, Squid. Thank you, Squid's followers. Sounds like a cult. But thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Wow. I know. I can't wait. Who's excited? Who's excited? I will be live tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific time. It will be early. And I am so excited. I will be up even earlier than that. And I will be getting ready for that live stream. I can't wait. Oh, my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Squid. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so Squid, you played it? And you like it? Because, I mean, I can't imagine that it would be, you know, like, worse than the demo. The demo had issues, but I don't care. You're on PS. I'm so sorry. You'll get to watch me play it and Squid and other people. It'll be okay. They are bringing it to console. They said that. The Squid cult. Well, it's funny because, you know, when I talk about, like, the followers, you know, like, I don't know. It's funny. Oh, I guess I need to sing. Celebrate the new subscribers. Come on. Do, 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 do. Woohoo. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Squid. I am still walking. Is that? I thought that was a dark gray for a second. But it's not. Hate this zone, too. Oh, my goodness. Hello. You got the world at the right time. It's amazing. Everything about it is insane. I can't wait. I am so excited. Yeah, I will be going live in the morning with it. Playing it for the very first time. If you float, I'm going to hit you. Okay, good. I'm so excited for it. Thank you guys so much. Oh, here. No. Come here. Everybody wants to see you. Puppy. This is Pepper. Here's Puppy. She's kind of looking at the camera like, you know, I am the queen. She's probably going to run away. No, she's going to sit on my knee. I'm so happy. Thank you. I so appreciate that. You guys, it's such an awesome community. There's some bad apples here and there, but I mean, for the most part, wow. Thank you guys. Celebrate the new subscribers. Come on. Do. I'm on the wrong side. That's female. Okay, I was like, did I just find another zone? I don't know what's going on with that zone. If OBS is giving you bitrate issues, saying the bitrate is too low and this is why the stream is lagging, close your game and reopen it. It fixed it for you? Okay. I'll literally try. Wait, let me pick up this guy. Thank you, Squid. Yeah, I don't know why it's being a butt, but it is. So. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to raid people too when I become, you know, epic with a bunch of people in my live stream. Be like, let's go raid this person. Okay, so you left it, and then you came back. This is my Princess Luna background, by the way. The reason why you see my background is because I have not been able to get my game capture thing to work. Ever since I played Legend of Kimori, it messed it up. I don't know why. But don't exit straight to desktop. I know, Squid did. Squid's been awesome. It's almost like you can't keep up with the game. Well, it's funny, because when you get into a new game like that, it's overwhelming. In a good way, though. In a good way. Now it looks a little better. I don't know what its problem is. It could also be some of my internet issues. I don't know what's going on with that, but I wish it wouldn't do that, obviously. Thank you guys so much for the support. That is so cool. It was a bitrate issue, I believe. Yeah, it was telling me that. I don't know what's wrong because I have everything the way it's supposed to be. But, which way was I going? I think I'm still going clockwise. Yep, I'm going clockwise. I had to think about that. I mess myself up when I normally go clockwise, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go counterclockwise. Thank you, guys. You have really brightened up my day. Thank you, Squid. Oh, you cotton-headed ninny muggins. They're back. They're back. Those of you that have been watching from the beginning, the zone disappeared. Like, the males, and now they're here. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. You guys are nerds. You guys are nerds. Okay. I don't know what's going on with that, but 12 watching? No, it says 20. Yes, thank you. Thank you guys so much. You guys, my channel has grown to an extent that I didn't expect at this, you know, rate, and so I'm I'm so thankful for it. And Squid, you are a huge part of that. So I thank you. He turned at the last second. Oh, heck you. Heck you. Oh, I know where I am. Never mind. This is not the zone I thought it was. Shoot. Okay. That's the one that has the 9 in it. I'm losing my mind here. Okay. They probably ran away. I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna go get that. I was using feeders. Squid Gang could have done a lot better. I thought you guys did great. You guys just in here watching. The watch hours is what I've been hitting at lately, and you guys have been helping it so much. I haven't been using feeders because I was, but now I am trying to weight manage my packs. That's why. So I have strongly considered, once I get them weight managed down, to possibly go back to feeders, but I actually don't hate it at night. A lot of people don't like it, but I do. And you get to see their glowing eyes. You don't get to see that anywhere else. So... had over 140 people. You know, you guys have done awesome. Don't sell yourself short. I appreciate every and all the support. So, how many kills? 260. It's kind of funny because in my kill count, when I look down at it, it trips my brain up because I have Great One counted as 1. Because I shot my Great One after I started the grind. So, the irony. Okay, this is the zone I thought I had. Oh, that's a lot. You just got your Great One Muley? Nice. Yeah, I appreciate all the help. Hey, having 18 people in here at one time, and there was like 36, I'm just grateful for all of it. And people that subscribe, I mean, I know that a lot of people came back. And Diana, that's how I found you. Or you found me. Oh my gosh, this zone is so stupid. Oh. What's up, nerd? I used to have males here. And now I don't. Celebrate the new follower coming. I don't understand that. The question is, did they move somewhere else? Did they move somewhere else? I think I'm gonna pick that 10 up. I'm gonna pick this up. I know this is gonna be trial and error, and it's gonna take a while. I was gonna use that as a main zone. Darn you. I think my game is slightly janky too for some reason. It's... Oh man, Squid talking about that makes me so excited. I knew he got to play it. You know, that's awesome. I'm really happy for him. I can't wait. I am going to be so excited the first time that I get to do early access, like legit early access. That's going to be incredible. I'm going to have to go back to this lake again at some point. I should check here again. I should probably check here again. Maybe. There's also these lakes here. I'm gonna check. I don't want to go too crazy with the big ones because I'm gonna want like a ton of my tents to attack that one. Early access, I don't think it's something you sign up for. I believe game companies actually reach out to content creators. Nine Rock Games, you know, commented on one of my videos, so they knew who I am. And I'll definitely be covering Way of the Hunter too. Okay, I know he's there, which I'm very glad about. So happy to have a 4. And I know she's there. So nothing else has happened. And I'm hoping I don't have anything else there. Feel like that would kind of be a check after the fact. I did blow that other zone up. I'm gonna go check this other side really quick. The game is gonna blow your mind. I saw some content creators, including Squid's videos, come out, but I did not watch them because I want to be surprised. I don't want to know anything. The only information that I want to know is what the devs have said on live streams and what the demo, like, showed. That's all I want to know. Yes, I've done the mule deer grind. It was miserable, and I got a great one, but still. Now you have to sign up for it. It's an official Discord server. Squid had to email them. Oh, really? Really? Huh. I didn't know that. How do you find that Discord thing? Can I just say, I really don't like Discord. It frustrates me. I've been trying to understand it more. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't, like, gone into looking into, content creator things with, like, actual companies just because I'm still such a baby creator. But obviously I want to. The deer look realistic. Awesome. Is it normal for mule deer to not show up to their drinking zones? Yes, it can be. I would main menu it. Go to the main menu, set the time forward. I don't see them on that side. I don't want to go hog wild on this lake, though. Maybe, you know what I should do is I should check up here. Okay. We're going to start up here. Because I don't need 2 tents for Brightwater Flats. So. Only for streamers lost? I'm sorry, what? It frustrated me too till I figured out how to use it. It was super annoying. Okay. So, what, do you email Nine Rock Games about becoming a creator? Or, like, how can you, I don't know, just kind of alliterate a little bit on that? Because I'm very curious, because I would love to do that. If you think you're a small creator, look at my followings. Well, considering all the other bigger content creators out there, I am. Which is not a bad thing. I will grow. I'm walking because I'm too close to do an ATV. FYI. So. Yeah, it says I got 69 views on the live stream, so that is awesome. I appreciate all the help. So, do not feel bad if everybody you were hoping would be here was not here. I'm grateful for all of it. What? I don't know that I've ever actually seen that that's what their feed does look like. That's kind of disturbing. But it's cool. How did I not know that? That's like a legit carcass, man. Jeez. Wow. Everybody's got to start somewhere, Climsy. You know? Lost my crown. Oliver. There's the Discord. I don't know if you can put links in the live stream. Are you on my Discord, Lost My Crown? Because you could message me on Discord. The server is open to anyone? Okay. I'm definitely interested in it. I don't know that I want to look into it too much maybe right now. I want to get monetized first because, again, I do not want to make commitments until I start making an actual income from this because I do have another job. You know what I mean? So. Oh. I bet it's a wolf. I bet it's a wolf. Yeah, I do have one. I do. It should be the ninja. See, one thing with Discord, how do you find people? Because I don't know if I'm just a ding-dong and I don't understand it, but it's like, it's almost like you have to be invited or something. Like, I feel like I can't actually find people. So it's frustrating. Okay, I'm going to reset. And I'm going to stick the 10 here. Your slope is too steep. There we go. I don't know why my tent looks like that. Yeah, I want to get monetized first. Yeah. It's very exciting. You know, I've watched so many YouTube videos on people that started out just like me and, you know, and are making a living off it. And it's hard because it feels like, oh my gosh, can that really happen to me? You know, and I know it can. And it's just very exhausting to get hopeful and then always have your hopes crushed over stuff. And that, you know, that may sound dramatic, but it's just with what my mom and I have gone through. We've had a long road. And so the thought of actually finding something that's like, oh my goodness, this could change life. You know, it's just exciting, but it's also like, I don't want to get my hopes up. You know what I mean? Life. But God can do miracles. I know that. Oh, I need to take this tent with me. After reinstalling Call of the Wild for the third time on my Xbox, it finally started to work. Finally made it to level 40. Oh, good. I'm glad you figured that out. Sorry, I didn't see that comment. Okay, I didn't spook anything. Okay. This is gonna be crazy. You do. I'm sorry. What do you, Diana? There's a lag with the live stream, so like sometimes I don't know what someone's answering something to, so I apologize for that. But I literally can't do anything about it. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna say that there's definitely gonna be a zone up here. Is it bad I have been hunting red deer for 4 years and haven't seen a diamond? That's definitely interesting. I kind of find that hard to believe. No offense. That's probably what I saw as I saw fox. Have you grinded? Because it may just happen, you know, that you don't have a diamond on your map. Red deer. Oh, I think I found you. I sent the link. Cannot find the server, though. Okay. Odd. Yeah. I'll have to figure that out. I know Discord's probably going to be one of those things I gotta hunker down and learn how to do. Almost every day. That seems very odd. I'm not sure what to make of that. Zachary. Okay, I don't see any. I have dealt with the God changing thing. Oh, he does. When I get really discouraged about it, I look at the things that he has done in my life, and he's done some impossible things. And I know it's possible. It's just exhausting recently getting my hopes up, and then it just feels like it keeps crashing down, crashing down, crashing down. And so the thought of actually financially being structured by doing YouTube, and I know it's possible, it just feels like it's not. So, you missed a squid raid, Emma, which is pretty dang cool. Is there anything? I think this is the same lake. Nope. Okay. Let's go over here. I think you have enough followers to join the Creator Rewards program for TikTok. I don't know if I have enough watch hours or something. I'm not really after it with TikTok. I honestly, I'm so sick of TikTok, Emma. YouTube is my focus right now. I put the shorts on TikTok. It's just so toxic. It's just toxic. Just got a level 2 diamond whitetail on Revon Thule. Nice. Caribou. Same thing with the impossible. We couldn't find a house and we found one in our price range with exactly what we wanted. God knows. And I've been praying about it. I pray about it every day, and prayer changes things. Or rather, God changes things. Thank you, Def. I appreciate that. Anything? Not seeing anything here. Not hearing anything. Nothing? I wouldn't mind another zone up here, you know, as long as it's not totally obnoxious. He does. Do you grind like setting up tents and tripods? Yes, I do. Thank you, Def. On a happy note, I, again, am so excited for tomorrow. I am so excited. We are going to have such a good time. You know, even if nobody shows up, I'm going to have a good time. I can't wait to play that game. It's going to be so amazing. Javis Hines, hello. We were just talking about you. Like, the community is so excited for that video. Because I think I misunderstood, but it sounds like you are... The devs confirmed some things? 6:20? OMG, I have bowling tomorrow after school like 5, then a concert at like 7. I have to leave at 6. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure then how that'll all work, but I'm going to be on a lot tomorrow. So, thank you, Defray. Now we are waiting for my mom's husband to fully move up here so we can renovate the house. Nice. Paul Cafaro yet? No. Did we talk about that? Because I don't remember. I'm sorry. Ugh. I have to go. Oh, that's funny. My tent is over there. I didn't realize that. I can't come to the stream tomorrow. Hey, you'll be able to go back and watch it, Diana. It's okay. I'll be live in the morning, and I'll be live in the later afternoon, early evening. I watched it to review for Lady. She drops it tomorrow. She drops it tomorrow? Oh my gosh. Yes. I can't believe that. The devs actually confirmed stuff on Great Ones? Is that what it is? Like, dang. Yes, please. Okay, 220. Let's go up that. You see this stupid little spot of water? There's probably going to be a zone there. It's just how life goes. I have to work and 2 baseball games to coach tomorrow and Friday. I'll have to watch afterwards. Awesome. Well, it will be there. And, you know, I'll be playing it the rest of the week. Once again, we will probably not have a Subnautica Saturday. I'll be playing that. Totally. I've shown up. Yes, last time I was in here, or the last 2 times. Honestly, Ninja is the most underrated Call of the Wild content creator. J-Biz, thank you. Well, I haven't been on here that long. Thank you. Great one grinding, not great ones. It would figure. Hey, you know what? If they'll give us anything regarding great ones, I'll take it. Thank you, guys. It means a lot. It means a lot. Alright. Anything? Anything? No. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go check that, but you know that'll happen. If I don't check that, something's gonna be there. Felt super bored and stopped playing for a month. You know, grinds aren't for everybody. If you don't like it, don't do it. Don't do it. I get sick of grinding sometimes. That's why I was playing Subnautica so much, because I was just kind of fed up with it, and then I got a spur under my saddle. And here we are again. Oh my gosh, J-Biz, of course. Of course. I want to collab with you, dude. Oh my goodness, the thought of getting to like play games with you sounds so exciting. I will remember people. Yeah. Oh my goodness. 100% on any confirmed into grinds for being a good thing. Wait, was that a question? Yes, J-Biz. J-Biz Hunts is in my YouTube chat right now. Over on YouTube. Uh-huh. That's why YouTube's better. You get all the cool people like J-Biz. And Squid. Squid just rated me because he is awesome. Nothing here. All right. Nice to know. Thanks for nothing, Yukon. All right. It's the guy with a lot of animals. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, if you're on TikTok, I would highly recommend going over to my YouTube. I would just go to my YouTube. So, Emma, is there a way that you could be? Maybe you and I could chit chat about that, because I would really love to have you over on YouTube. That would be so amazing. I'm so sick of TikTok. I really am. It's not, okay, it's not just because the interface, the studio, and because they pretty much steal money from content creators. It's not even just that. It's that I have had to deal with so many trashy, unkind people on TikTok, and YouTube just doesn't seem like that. I was mentioning earlier that I think the worst thing I had to deal with on YouTube was someone who was swearing in my chat before I filtered words. And I told them that, you know, we don't do that here, and he respected that, and I think... Oh, it's the blanket. It's just the blanket. Is it because it's raining out? The dryer washer just kind of went crazy. Sorry. Yeah, do that. Definitely. Shorts also. YouTube is... Oh, YouTube is definitely... Well, no. I mean, I'm not into the swearing and whatnot. I never really hear you swear in your YouTube things, J-Biz. I don't know what you're talking about. I sound like Lady Legend. You know, I get that, like, every live stream, and I really think it's because we kind of have similar speech patterns, but one big difference is that she's Canadian and I'm not. So, I think it's so cool the way she talks, because I can totally catch the Canadian accent. Is that the right way to say that? I think it's Canadian accent. I can catch it. I think it's fascinating. It's so cool. I'm like, that's so cool. I wish I had an accent. You're on your great one, Whitetail. How do I track my kills? There are two apps. There is Call of the Wild Guide, which is only on iOS, but Call of the Wild Companion is on all platforms. So I recommend that. Oh, yeah, I thought you were... Okay, I was like, you do not swear. I don't think I've ever heard you swear, J-Biz. I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, J-Biz's stuff is awesome. If you have not subscribed to him, you need to. What's wrong with you? Why haven't you done that yet? Am I being attacked? Oh, okay. That was my dog running towards me. That scared the bejeebers out of me. Okay. I get jump scared at night by wolves so many times. 243. Okay, so I'm going to have to reset. You still don't know how to? Which app do you have? I'm going to call you Dot because I don't know what else to call you. Where am I from? I'm from Idaho, land of the Tatars and the Hicks. I like saying that. I'm from Idaho. Did you ever hear about... What? What are you talking about? Funnels? We talking about funnels? Dude, the fair... Okay. Okay, no. This is a serious conversation. No. Elephant ears is where it's at. Elephant ears. I sound like Lady Legend. J-Biz is awesome. J-Biz is awesome. I'm gonna have to reset. How far am I? Okay, I'm like halfway through the spot. Tap on the orange when you open the... Oh, are you helping? Oh, Emma, Emma, thank you for helping him. I was not trying to ignore it. I'm so sorry. Emma, you are awesome. Emma's being a peak mod. Michigan is better? Well, you're biased, though. Idaho is beautiful, but I wish we could close Idaho down because we're getting too many creeps up here. We really are. And I don't mean that to be funny. Like, and the crime and the things that's been going on, we never have in Idaho. And yeah, Idaho was wonderful during COVID though, because we aren't stupid. So we put up with only so much, and then we were like, nope, pretty much gave, you know, some of those people over in the office, you know, the metaphorical finger and went on living our life. So, I love Idaho. I really do. I'm surprised I haven't had at least one up here. So, they make you... Oh my goodness. Elephant ears are so good though. Oh, they're so good. That is like, that's something that my sister and I look forward to every year is elephant ears. My other big one is the huckleberry lemonade they have. They don't have the stand anymore, which is so sad. It's a different one. But fair food, peak. Curly fries. Regular curly fries that are slightly crisped and salted. You know. Oh, yeah. At one of those janky looking food trucks. Love the fare. Best farming, that's why people have pew-pews? Yes. What did you think of my pre-managed map theory? Oh, yes! I finished watching that this morning. I can definitely see where you're coming from with that. I think it's fascinating. It's also a lot for my brain to process, if that makes sense. So, welcome, new follower. Thank you. I don't carry a gun. I'm legit a legal weapon. I carry a card signed by my professor that if I ever got into a skirmish or there was an issue and I had to use what I know, that they can call and talk to my professor. Professor of martial arts. It's a whole system thing. She had an 11 kill grind. I can't even imagine. Oh, me? Yeah, I did. That was insane. I don't know if... I think that happened on live stream. I just remember being absolutely stunned. Which is why a part of me thinks about trying to tackle Medved. Because I don't want Medved to think Medved is better than me. So, I feel like I want to, like, weight manage down Medved. But I kind of think I should just do Leighton Lakes. Because I already started. So, how many times have you pressed new game? Aren't you half monetized where you can add super chats and stickers and stuff? No. So, here's the thing with monetization. Okay? This is where it's at. This is why I am so close, guys. Okay. I am past the 3,000 mark to be able to get super chat and to be able to get, you know, stickers and all that. I'm past the 3,000 mark, but the analytics have not caught up yet. So I am past the 3,000 watch hours by like 100, but my analytics say 2,600. So I am just patiently over here praying. It's all gonna be okay. And I'm just like, So pressing new game, that keeps all your trophies, but wouldn't that reset all your like management and your grinds and stuff? Cause like that, I don't think I could. I wouldn't want to do that. Okay, I think I'm gonna look over here. Takes about a month. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I know. I'm so close. So close. And then we're gonna have a big party. And then the next big thing will be getting that second monetization tier, I guess you could call it. So I am so excited. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel real, and it's baffling to me that, you know, this could be my job. And then I could do this and teach martial arts and just, yeah, be an actress. And I'm doing that on the side. I don't get paid for that, but that's just for the fun of it. Except for dealing with people that, you know, are annoying. I wish people would just be nice to each other. I'm gonna fall down this hill. Will Sumner be here tonight, or does she have work or rehearsal? No, Sumner actually is gonna be coming over to my house for a while. We have some stuff we need to do together. Oh, speaking of Sumner, oh my gosh. When you get a chance, I text you. I'm off work. How's the grind? It's going well. It's going well. I got another diamond. Got another diamond. I did. Oh my goodness. What time is it? 1:42. Oh, I haven't even done Tahr yet. Let me go over and do some Tahr. I was totally in that. I'll deal with some more of the herd management later. Weight management, I guess. Sundar Patan. Okay. I totally forgot about Tahr. Let me check your message. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Sumner, do you just want to let me know when you're headed over? Do you crash when we started? Cool. Someone's ears are burning usually, but this time I did missions on Leighton only. Nice. Okay. It is very dark. Let's start with 6:15. 6:15. Yeah. Okay. I will do a little bit of Tahr. I literally forgot all about Tahr. This has been so fun to get to chat with everybody. J-Biz, you're awesome. Diana, you're awesome. Everybody in the chat, awesome. I don't... blinding. Okay. Every time I do that, it just... Open up your night vision goggles in the daytime. That's what nerds do. Okay. I don't think I have Tahr here. I've tried it. But, you know, it was a good shot. Okay. No, I don't want a waypoint. There we go. Sumner says hi, everybody on TikTok as well. Sumner, for those of you that don't know, is my sister. She helps manage my channel stuff because there's a lot that I don't know how to do. Because when I first started, like, I know how to edit. And I know how to do some of the stuff on YouTube, but, like, she's taught me a lot. And, of course, I watch a lot of videos. Learn how to do all this stuff. But she set up OBS for me and all that, because that was a whole new game for me. Hey! There we go. I'm going with that. If it's fixed amount of time, you won't be... I'll try to head your way around then. Or... Oh! Yeah. Hey, Mom. Yep. How soon are the pies ready?
20 minutes.
Sumner, do you just want to head over in 20 minutes? I hit the female. She's going to feel that in the morning. Whoa, look at that blue sheep. I think blue sheep are underrated. I think they're adorable. Oh, well, the female. Who cares? Let her...
Sheep eating here?
No. No, she's not. I haven't ever done multiplayer. I've only... You've got the email right then. Oh, you're not talking to me. Okay, we're good. Okay, well, I will grind Tahr for about 20 minutes. And then I'm going to have dinner. I got my first rare on Sundar Patan. Well, that's not true because I got that blue sheet. But I got my first rare Tahr. Hey, what gives? There should be 2 males here. I don't appreciate that. Oh. Why are you down? Oh, you butt nugget. You've been hiding down there? Oh, butt nugget. Okay. I may want to move it at some point. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hey! There we go. Okay. Cool. Love you, Sumner. Okay, so they've been hiding in the trees. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. Okay. Bye. Now I know where they've been. I've been wondering. I was just doing wolf, and then I realized that I'm gonna have to get off really soon, and I forgot all about Tahr because I started talking with people. And J-Biz came in and lost my crown, and Diana, we were all geeking out. Oh, no, that is wolf. That is not what I want. Okay, where are we at for Tahr? Okay, we are at 131, 132 for Tahr. I have been switching between 6:15 and then 16:15 feed times, and it's been working fine. It normally takes him a day-ish to answer back. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Oh, I know. Okay. Do. I hate this zone. Ugh, okay. I'll try to manage this one down as best I can. How many males are here? Oh yeah, I think I have a zone that's too close to the other ones, and I'm gonna have to move it because is that a male? It is. Darn you. How did you get in a Call of the Wild? You could say Lady Legend, but so what happened? I remember this day like it was yesterday, having no idea it was going to change my life. It was 2 years ago. No. Yes. No. Yep. 1 year ago. Oh my gosh. I've been streaming it. Yes, a year. I'm sorry. It was a year ago. I was really, really sick over Thanksgiving. I was sick for like 3 weeks, and I had been playing other games, and I was really antsy, I guess, and I grew up playing hunting games. Hadn't played hunting games in quite a few years because I didn't have a good one. Didn't know about Call of the Wild. And I was looking at my Steam wish list and Steam games, and all of a sudden Call of the Wild popped up, and it was on sale for $3. And I looked around at the reviews, and I thought, interesting. I looked at some of the videos and whatnot, and then I got onto it. I got it. And I was blown away. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is what I had always dreamed of, as far as, hunting games as a kid. And I was really confused, though, and I almost gave up on it, funny enough, because I couldn't get anything. And I didn't understand the game because it was not like any other hunting game I had ever played in my life. So I looked up tutorials on YouTube, and Lady Legend was the first person I found, and the rest is history. And here I am. That's how. Wait, how big is he? He's 100. He won't make it. Move. There we go. Slide down the hill. I love the way Tahr die. It just makes me happy. It just does. Cabela's Extreme Hunting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. My favorite was African Adventures. That was peak. Loved that one. Loved that one. Oh, it's so pretty. That's so pretty. Alright. I haven't listened too much because I'm on live or at work, but yeah, I have watched is good. That's awesome. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. Why all of a sudden my ear is just like, I'm going to torment you and be itchy. That is the feeder side. I have trouble going in on the wrong side. Very similar to my story. I found it at an EB Games for my Xbox and bought it in 2017 for like $20. I was a huge fan of hunting games, but in my teen years, the Deer Hunter series always wondered why no one has a great one open world game. That's awesome. That is really cool. Am I dating Squidster? Okay, let me tell you something. First of all, that would be highly inappropriate because he is underage and I am older than you think. I am older than you think. That would be creepy. Not because I dislike Squidster or anything, but that would be creepy. Nope. Oh, that's funny. I've never been asked something like that before. Call of the Wild only had Leighton and Hirschfeld in at the time, and I remember when Medved released, it was crazy. Yes, Squidster's 16. Yep. There we go. I am very close close to the age of being 20 years older than Squid. So, I'm not 46. I'm not in my 40s. I just had a birthday. I'm in my 30s. I will say that. That's really funny, though. That's just a question I never would have expected, and it's funny. I'm not upset or anything. I just think it's funny. Okay. Oh, they're back. Hi. What's up? I'm just gonna sneaky. Oh, no, you're fine, David. I was not upset at all. I thought it was funny. I guess I don't know why someone would think I am dating Squidster, and even then I wouldn't be because of the whole age difference. So, and I'm not gonna date someone I've never met. I have huge trust issues. Huge trust issues. So, we talked about this last night. Yes, we did. I'm only joking. We talked about my age, and she said last stream she was closer to my age than she thought. Yeah. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. I really don't mind. I think it's funny. I don't really care. I just had a birthday, and I just turned 31, if you guys really want to know. I have been very, I've tried to be, to an extent, very private on my channels because I have a family member who has done really horrible things, and I did not want them to find me, which is why you never see my name, my real name, anywhere. Well, that family member found me and was stalking me for a while. Brittany helped take care of that. Kudos to Brittany. So knowing that, it's disturbing to me to think that that person could be watching me all the time and I wouldn't know. But I got to the point of where I was like, okay, I'm going to get over some of the whole secretive things about stuff because he could be watching me right now and, you know, it is what it is. So it was one of those things, it really shook me up. It very much shook me up because I've been abused by this person and I just finally had to pray about it. And I was like, you know what? It's going to be in God's hands. And I did what I could do. And it is what it is, you know? Oh, I'm not going to post my name. Nope. I think it's fun that people don't know my name. But, you know, it just went to prove that he found me even without my name out there. I don't know how, but he did. So, but I have an army of people physically here where I live that are all there ready to protect me. Not that I can't protect myself, but it's like physically protecting yourself, speaking from a person that has 2 black belts, 13 years in martial arts, and mentally and emotionally protecting yourself is a whole different ballpark. They're not even the same. So, anyway. But I'm 4 years younger than your daughter. That's cool. There are evil people out there. I don't mind talking about some of my story because I think at some point that is something I want to do in like membership videos, is share some of my story, because when I started TikTok and YouTube, I started sharing some of my story because I want to be a gamer and I want to make people's lives better, but I also want to help people. And I know there's YouTubers that, you know, have done stuff for a long time and they share some of their story and what they've gone through and traumatic stuff. And I'm like, I never knew. And it made me feel better. Not that they went through that, but that I'm not alone, you know? And so if I can help people in any way, there's a female in my way. I'm going to take her. No, I'm not. I'm going to go for that one. Now I can't see it. They're mocking me. I don't know if I got that or not. Who knows? But, you know, I believe, you know, not that bad things God causes, but all things work together for good. I do believe that. And I believe that my story and the things I've gone through should be shared because it can help other people. But it's really hard for me because I've had the same abusers. You know, when I've tried to share or talk about anything, they're like, oh, that's horrible. That's toxic. You know, oh, it's your fault. You know, people are so awful. Prayer Warrior, hello. I'm very proud of you for owning this and taking back a piece of yourself by being like, I'm going to stream and be out there. It's like taking back a piece of yourself that the person who hurt you can't. Oh, yeah. Well, it's also, you know, it even sitting here right now talking about this, I feel slightly sick to my stomach because he could be watching me. And if you are, I have words for you. But, you know, I was told for years, you know, you'll never amount to anything. You don't have anything to offer. You'll never be a shodan, which is a black belt. You'll never do this. You'll never do that. And I believed it. I still sometimes have times where I believe it. And so when I was being stalked and he found me, I felt like hiding and crawling under a rock. And, you know, being a black belt and everything I've gone through with that, you know, I talked to my professor about it and my superiors, and they're like, no, you know, you're worth more than that. And, you know, you don't need to hide. I don't like it. I'm not always comfortable with it now that I know. And, you know, he's a type of narcissistic, toxic person that because I blocked his accounts and because people like Brittany, my mod, have told him off, he'll probably watch me on an alternate account. I'm aware of that. I don't like it, but it is what it is, you know? So, and you know, I've proven that I can do things. It's just rough because people that are abused, you know, that stuff doesn't just go away. You learn to live with it. You know, and I've been in therapy for over, 3 years now. Yeah, my mom and I have been through a road. And I would love to put a video together of that and share that with people. Because, you know, I want to help other people. And if my story of where I've come and what I have become can help someone like me, you know, it's worth it to me that I went through all that. So I don't regret what I've gone through. I don't wish I could change anything, but what's hard for me is when I deal with the nightmares. I deal with PTSD. I deal with panic attacks. I deal with anxiety and depression. That's what's hard. That's what's hard, is because of what it's done to me. But, whoa, look at him run. This is where I got that white. Usually they're not always here. Oh, that one could be a diamond. Probably not. Probably not. Trust me, God has got out of so much. He can get you all out of all that junk. Oh, I agree. You don't. You have a ton of value. You are very talented, and I'm not saying something I don't believe. Your videos are witty and fun. You are talented. Thank you. My biggest barrier is myself. Yes and no. I agree with that. But, yeah, my biggest struggle. Ooh, that's big. You see that? You see the horns on that thing? Where'd everybody else go? Nerds? You have to... That's big. That's really big. I'm gonna try it. I can do it. Okay, I have the hands in. Yeah, I'm really glad... one of my That's okay. That's fine. I just wanted to try it. One of my biggest... oh, what I could do. He didn't die yet. One of my, biggest problems that I deal with is all the PTSD. And to put it plainly, I basically have PTSD like a soldier would. But it's from trauma and abuse. And so, while I wish I hadn't gone through that, I wouldn't change it because it's made me who I am and stronger, and I've been able to help other people. But that's the hard part for me. So it's really hard because there's simple things that wouldn't be problems, you know, for people who haven't gone through that. And then there's simple things that happen or whatever that can throw me for a tailspin. And learning from my therapist of having to figure out how to deal with how your body reacts to trauma is very difficult. It's been a hard road, and I'm still dealing with it. Because I don't think you get over that stuff. You learn how to live with it. Lots of floofies. Thank you, guys. How many great people play and stream this? I feel that. I had some rough times with PTSD, so I know how the ball rolls. Oh, yeah. Yep. So, do you keep your trophies if you reset? I can't find the map spawn down. I've never reset. Even though I don't know you in real life, you're one of my favorite people. Well, thank you, Emma. You are as well. You are as well. Oh my gosh. There we go. I think I really want to legit sit down and actually put a video together about, in short form, what's happened to me. Because I think it would benefit and inspire other people, which is really weird for me to say because I feel like I can hear all that trash in my head like, oh, nobody cares about that and you're worthless, because I've been told that before. Not on here or anything, but by people that were supposed to love me. And so it's, you know, and I'm not the only one out there that deals with that. And my mom went through a huge portion of this with me because she went through some of the same stuff because we lived in the same house with this monster. So the psychological is bad. It really is. And it can mess a person up completely. You know what else I'm going to mess up? Yeah, that's right. Tent. Okay. Red, brown. Ba. Never know how God will use it, Ninja. Proud of you. You put yourself out there and working through it. Thank you. PTSD is just learning how to deal with it. I just tell people I have it, then when I go crashing down, they know why. Do you get, I mean, I guess the technical term is triggered. That I think is the worst thing. And nightmares. I get nightmares and it drains me emotionally, which is partly why I've had a crappy days, because I have not slept well in a few nights. But I'll get triggered. I haven't had it happen for probably about 7 months, thankfully, but something someone says or does, it's not their fault, and it's been totally nice, kind people will say something that sounds or puts my brain psychologically back to one of the abusive situations, and I will literally, like, it's like an attack. It's like a panic attack, but it feels like I'm reliving it. And I have been able to learn how to calm my body down to where it's not uncontrollable. The last time I had an uncontrolled one was about a year ago. But have you ever experienced that? Because that sometimes is hard, very hard for me, and embarrassing when that's happened around people, because they people that don't experience it can't process that, and they're like, well, duh, of course you're not reliving it, but, like, you know, so they're like, oh, calm down. It's not that big of a deal. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. It's like literally going back and you're reliving something when you're not. It's awful. Oh yeah, I'm back at the beginning. It's a very good place to start. This has been fun talking with you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Okay. Let's reset-y. I think this will be my last rotation because then I'm going to end up eating dinner. So.
Yeah, it's about ready to ring.
But I'll be back bright and early in the morning. The worst thing for me was the flashback stuff. Randomly, I would have the most gory, disgusting things flash through my head nonstop. Then that would trigger a crazy panic attack. Yep. So, an interesting thing with me is, thank God, but it's come close, I feel. I have never been physically abused. It's come close. But I ended up being in martial arts because I thought this person was going to, and this person that I'm talking about is my father, which I don't even know what to call him because he wasn't a father, but I started martial arts because I wanted to protect my mom. I thought he was going to hurt my mom. Thank God he never did, and I ended up becoming what I am with martial arts now, which was not something I ever dreamed of. But psychologically and mentally, what I've gone through, sometimes I wish that I had just been beaten up or something and then gotten that over with and then moved on, because with martial arts, it's like I'm physically a lot of the time not afraid of people or anything because of what I know how to do, but psychologically, I feel like a lot of the time, sure, I can handle a situation, confrontation sometimes, but I feel like a child and terrified, and that's scary. Lost my crown when I came back from deployment. Oh, I bet, David. The human brain is pretty miraculous in what it will do to survive. That's what your brain does, and it is to keep you alive. Yep. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the book, The Body Keeps the Score. My therapist told me to read or / listen to it. And I remember when I started listening to it as an audiobook while I was at work, I got down on my knees and I broke down into tears because it started to make so much sense, because all the things that these awful people had said, basically trashing me because I was dealing with all this psychological torment, I always thought it was my fault. And so to hear this in a book being described to a T, that sure, there's something wrong with me, but it's not the way they put it. And so it's incredible. The brain is incredible. God made our brains incredible, but it's sad because trauma reshapes your brain. So you literally just want to rip yourself out of your body. It was so bad. I was able to get to the flashbacks to end about 2 years ago. My issue is that now I have crippling anxiety attacks. Yeah, I get it. I've had to work through my therapist. I mean, I'm a Christian. So I sometimes Christian is a very annoying term now just because of how awful people have been. I'm a born again believer. I have Jesus in my heart. And, so, Jesus saved my soul, but my therapist, I feel, saved my life because, and my sanity to an extent. I just, wow, and he's given me books and things to work on and whatnot. It's like to be able to understand, dude, what's going on inside my head, because I didn't know what was going on when I would have those triggers and those attacks before I had therapy. And it was horrifying. And because of what people had said and done to me, I thought it was all my fault and and it's not. It's psychological,
It's ready.
So it's ready. Okay, I'm going to finish this rotation. You know that book? Yeah. That book is a lot. It's good, though. It's so good. It's sad, but it's very informative. There you are. Sup, nerd? Redefining anxiety is a great one also. I just got that one last year. I've not heard of that one. I've not heard of that one. Redefining anxiety. It's hard because from where I grew up and whatnot, the Christian people I was around, which a lot of those people ended up abusing me, you know, they acted like anxiety was something that, you know, oh, you're not trusting God and da, 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 da. It's like, no, there is a point to that where we need to trust God, but there's also a point, you have a physical body. You have a physical body. Your body is going to deal with things. And it's hard because I feel like mental illness, mental torment is just as real as physical stuff, but people can't see it. So they're so judgmental. And it's rough, you know? And people that don't understand it end up kind of being nasty about it because they don't understand it. And they can't. You know? It's just like for me, I have people I know, you know, in my theater group that don't understand me because their life is so good. And, you know, they have parents, two parents that love them. They have a father that loves them. And it's like they can't process it. But just like me, I can't process what it's like to have a loving father, you know? But if you try to understand the other person as best you can, it just puts things better. So, thank you, Robert. Thank you, Robert. It is very true. Yes. Deep talks with Ninja. But yes, that is a little more about me. Darn, that is huge. Okay. This will be the last Tahr. Well, hey, we got a diamond tonight. So, a diamond wolf. I fell. So yeah, I do want to put, you know, in a short form my story on YouTube at some point. I think it might be one of those ones where, you know, it's a membership thing. I might do that because it's, you know, more personal and stuff. And I feel like people that become a member of my channel when I can do that, I feel like, you know, people that watch that content genuinely care type of a thing, I guess. Even though there's people that totally care that watch it that wouldn't be a member, but you know what I mean. So, thank you, JBiz. I appreciate all you guys so much. Moral of the story, you're not alone. Don't let them get to you and you're not worthless. I believe that, but it's also very difficult. Ugh. You. Ugh. Y'all are jerks. Okay. It's also very difficult when you were fed toxicity and basically that shaped me for many, many years. And it was during, I feel like, the most crucial years of my life growing up, you know, my younger childhood or later childhood, all my teen years, I was just toxicity people, abusive people, all my teen years. I did not get away from it. And I'm 31. I did not get 100% away from it. Probably in the since the last couple of years. Honestly, I've burned some bridges with people because I didn't realize that they were abusing me because I was so used to it. Yeah, it's insane. Those are big. And they're kind of cute. That's an 8 mythical. Anyway. I'm trying to lose weight, but they don't know what I'm going through, and I'm pushing myself a lot to keep losing weight. Hey, that's good. That's good. Don't let people treat you terrible. You know? Take away from that, I guess. You know, people are awful. Good night, Emma. Yeah. So, it's rough. I have some days where I just don't want to get up. I definitely want to share my story. I think it'll be a little more down the road when I grow more as a channel, but I definitely do, because it's hard for me to process that is an encouragement to people, because I've been told the opposite. But I know for me, when I hear other people's stories, I'm like, man, they survived that. I can get through my stuff, you know. But God is good, and I try to look at the blessings and the good things, you know. But yeah, keep going. And if you're struggling too, you are not alone. I care. I do care. And God cares. He is always there. So I haven't spoke to my father in 2 years. Addiction. Sometimes you have to take care of your own sanity and those around you by severing ties. Yeah. That's the thing with my dad. First of all, he's horrible. Second of all, I also dealt with a lot of people that were like, oh, you're unforgiving. He's your father. Oh, well, if, are you going to go tell that to someone who murdered someone people. So it's been hard because I've had a lot of people skew forgiveness because you should forgive someone, but forgiveness does not mean reconciliation or that you let them back into your life. And I have healed, and I don't want that toxicity. I just don't. But, yeah, it's hard. It's really hard when people do that, and I finally came to the point where my relationship with God is important to me. And if God knows that I have forgiven my dad, which I have, that's all that matters. And if other people think I don't because they think I should have a relationship with him because he's my father, no. Family is not always blood. So, but, yeah. So, hey, Zaman, I don't know what that's about. People don't understand. They don't. I had people tell me how my family seemed from the outside. They don't care what I had to say. Yeah. No, and it's funny because, my dad put on a show. I think that's where I get a lot of my acting skills because he was kind of like the jolly fat guy when he was around people. So when people were hearing about what was going on and then when everything blew up and our life fell apart, they were like, what? Oh, you're misunderstanding things. And then when I started, coming out about what was going on behind closed doors, they're like, oh, no. And I'm like, people, it's insane. So I appreciate that you guys care and you want to talk about this stuff. Because I've had people before, and I don't think they mean it meanly. They're just like, oh, you shouldn't talk about that in stream. Yeah, you should. I want to help people. That's why I do it. I don't want to do it because I want to toot my own horn. And this is kind of hard for me right now because my dad could be watching right now. And I don't really give a crap because you're a monster if you are. But I want to help other people. And if there's one person out there that hears this live stream or sees my story down the road or I make their day better, it's like Lady Legend's videos help me during a depression time during Christmas. Because the holidays is really hard for me. And I found Lady Legend stuff. And, she doesn't know what I'm going through. But, she made my life better at the time. And so if I can do that, God has me here. He has you who, if you don't feel like getting up in the morning, he has you here for a reason. And he's got me here for a reason. And if I'm just here because my mom needs me and my sister needs me and, God has me here to help other people, then it's worth it. It's hard, but it's worth it. So first time I sat with a counselor, I was like, it's not that bad. And he was like, yes, it is. Yep. Yeah. My life fell apart when my dad left us on his birthday and my parents got a divorce. Yep. Diana, my dad, he was abusive verbally and psychologically for all my life. But it was 2 weeks before Christmas and he left my mom and I. He threatened to do it for years, but he finally did it. And it was HE double hockey sticks. And it's a long story because we've had a long road. And, it'll be 8 years. But, that's another thing with YouTube is that we have financially struggled because he literally just left us. It was bad. So, I will say a lady you see on screen is the same as lady off screen. She's amazing. She's amazing. They say don't meet your heroes, but in case they are wrong, you met lady's amazing. Yeah. So you're not alone. And because of that, I deal with major abandonment issues. And, but I just, between God, my mom, my sister. Speaking of which, I think Sumner's in here now. I couldn't have gotten through this without her, and I attempted at one point to take my life. I mean, I have been through HE double hockey sticks, and God still has me here. So, but I'm glad, it's just, you have days where you just, you feel like you don't want to do it anymore, but I look back and it's kind of like, wow, that was me. That was me. I went through all that, but I'm a totally different person now, and, but it's scary when you get the PTSD stuff and you feel like you are that person you were when it happened. And it's frustrating, and martial arts has molded me into a stronger person that I am today, so I hope this is encouraging to you guys. This has been really enjoyable to talk with you guys and to talk with people that understand and have gone through stuff. So I love you guys. You guys are amazing. And I'm excited about all this and the community and the people I've met. And it's amazing. So, and Pepper says hi too. He does. Because you know what? If you take one thing from this talk that we had, okay, ready? This is really important. Animals are better than people. And my mom is laughing, but it's true. Animals are better than people. All right, well, thank you guys. This has been awesome. And y'all made my day. So tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific time. I know there's time differences and stuff. I will get the live going probably like 20 minutes before, so you know that it's happening. We will be playing Way of the Hunter 2. Oh my gosh, finally. So, we will be doing that in the morning, and I am so freaking excited about that. So, I hope everybody has a great night, and I will be looking forward to tomorrow. Thanks again for streaming. Thank you. I'm going to go have a beef pot pie. Beef pot pie. Thank you. Oh yeah, dogs are so much better. Right? Right? Yeah. Dogs love unconditionally. Unconditionally. I mean, Pepper ditches me for my mom all the time, but... Anyway, thank you guys. I will see you all in the morning. Thank you. I love you guys. And I'm excited. You made my day, so... Thank you. Bye.